Imagine walking into a house and feeling like you've stepped into another world. That's not an exaggeration. It's exactly what happens here. Welcome, I'm Alex, and today we're exploring a home in Brentwood that completely changes the rules. This isn't just a big, expensive house. It's a different way of living. The architect, Michael Kovac, didn't just design rooms, he designed an experience. From the very first second you feel it. The noise of the city, the stress of the day. It all just stops, you take a breath and you've arrived somewhere else. Let's start from the street. You approach and at first you just see a beautiful textured wall. It's not flat or plain. It's covered in a special plaster that was applied by hand. You can see the gentle marks from the trowel. It feels warm, organic, like the house grew here, but look up. The whole design is based on one simple, powerful idea, 1/2. See the shape. There are two main sections on the ground floor. And then, resting perfectly on top, is one long, clean box. That's the key, everything private. The bedrooms, the quiet spaces, they all live up there, floating peacefully. Down here is for life, for family, for parties, for living out loud. The front door is a surprise. It's a massive piece of dark, bronzed metal. No fancy carvings, no glass. Just a solid, beautiful slab. And right down the middle, there's a thin, vertical line of light. That's your only hint of what's inside. It's mysterious. It makes you curious. What could possibly be on the other side of a door like that? You open it, and instead of a hallway, you walk straight into a garden. I'm serious. Right there in the middle of the house is an open courtyard. There are mature trees, green plants, and the soft sound of water dripping into a small fountain. The air smells clean and green. You're inside, but you are already outside. It's the most peaceful welcome you could imagine. The floors are a pale limestone, cool underfoot. The walls are wrapped in rich, dark walnut wood. It's not shiny, it's matte and smooth. You just want to touch everything. This house makes you use your senses. You don't just see it, you feel it. Now, look at this wall. It looks like a perfect, seamless panel of that beautiful wood. But watch. A section of it slides quietly open. It's not a door you noticed. It was hidden in plain sight. Behind it, a powder room for guests, more storage, and this. The staircase that leads up to the private world, the floating box. When this panel is closed, you would never know it's here. The family who lives here wanted that separation. If they have a big party downstairs, music, laughing, 100 people, they can close this hidden door. Suddenly, the upstairs bedrooms are a secret, silent world away from the noise. The kids can be asleep. Someone can be reading. They are completely separate. It's genius. Now we move into the main living space. And here, you finally feel the full power of that 1/2 idea. You stand in this huge, open room and you can look up. You see the underside of that private bedroom wing above you. It's like a shelter. It makes the big room feel safe, not just empty. And in this room, there's a fun secret. See this big bookshelf? It's filled with books. It looks totally normal, but if you pull on just the right spot, the entire thing swings open. The whole wall pivots smoothly, quietly, even with all those heavy books. It's a secret door. Behind it is a private office, a library, a quiet escape. When it's shut, you'd never guess. It's every book lover's dream. Right next to this area is the guest house. But it's not just a spare room. It's its own little apartment. It has a separate entrance from the outside garden. Your guests can come and go, have their own bathroom, their own little sitting area and patio without ever walking through your main house. They have total privacy. You have total privacy. It's the best way to host. Now, the heart of the home, the great room, this is where everyone gathers, and the single most incredible thing happens here. The walls disappear, I mean it. Huge panels of glass slide sideways and tuck completely into pockets in the walls. There is no frame blocking your view, there is no door, it just opens. The same limestone floor from inside runs straight out without a break onto the pool deck. There is no step up, no change in material. You walk from the living room couch straight to the pool water in one smooth motion. Inside and outside are the same space. Where does the house end and the garden begin? You honestly can't tell. Over here is the fun zone. A box ball court set in the lawn. A pool table under a shaded canopy. Plenty of sofas for everyone to lounge. And again, it's all open. The pool is right there. The spa is big enough for 10 people. The yard faces west, so every afternoon, the setting sun fills this entire space with golden light. It feels like a resort every single day. Cindy, the real estate agent who knows this home well, put it perfectly. She said, "It's the ultimate privacy paradox. You are hidden away behind high hedges in your own peaceful oasis. You hear birds, not traffic. But you walk 1 block, and you're at the Brentwood Country Mart, with the best coffee shops and restaurants. You have the best of both worlds, total quiet and city life right there when you want it. Let's talk about the kitchen, because this is where everyone ends up. It's a chef's kitchen with the best German appliances. Everything is monochromatic, different shades of gray and cream. It looks incredibly clean and calm, but the real magic isn't the appliances. The magic is that the person cooking is never alone. The kitchen is completely open to the family room and has a huge window looking straight out to the pool. So if you're making dinner, you're not stuck in a separate room, you're part of the party. You're talking to friends sitting at the island, watching kids swim, seeing someone light the pizza oven outside. You're connected. And when the cooking is done, you open a disguised cabinet door and slide everything into a hidden scullery, a second, messy kitchen behind the wall. Close the door and your beautiful, clean kitchen is instantly perfect again. No dirty pans in sight. Even the little details are thoughtful. The powder room has its own small skylight, so sunshine rains down on you. And every single doorway in this house is 10 feet tall. The doors go all the way to the ceiling. This makes every move from room to room feel grand and effortless. There's nothing to duck under, nothing to cramp the space. Downstairs, there's a basement, but it's not a dark cave. It's purposeful. It holds a temperature, controlled wine room, all the home's technical systems, and a huge laundry room. It keeps the clutter of life out of the way, so the living spaces above are purely for beauty and relaxation. Formal dining room is another wow moment. One entire wall is more of that disappearing glass. It opens the room entirely to the backyard. There's a beautiful double-sided fireplace, and here's a clever touch. The owners love to entertain with big dinners. So, built into the wall, there's a hidden storage closet. It holds 24 extra dining chairs. No need to rent them or store them in the garage. They're just here, hidden away until the big party. It's so smart. Standing in this dining room with the walls open and trees inside the room, you feel totally disconnected from city life. It feels like we're in Costa Rica, Michael, the architect, said. And he's right, you could pretend you're on a tropical vacation just for a night. Now let's go upstairs to that private floating box, the bedroom wing. There are 4 bedrooms and each one is like a full suite. Each one has its own bathroom and, most importantly, its own private balcony looking over the pool and gardens. No one gets a bad room, everyone gets a view. The wood screens you saw from the outside are up here. They create a beautiful, rhythmic pattern on the windows, giving privacy from the street. But they let the famous California breeze flow right through. The architect said you almost never need air conditioning here. You just open the windows and let the fresh air move through the house. Finally, the primary bedroom, the door is flush with the wall. No trim, no frame, it's another secret. You push it open, the room is calm and simple. But then you walk to the bathroom, there's a deep, sunken tub. There are 2 vanities, the floors are a wide, warm oak, and then you see the shower. It's a large, open, wet room, but inside the shower, there's another door, You open it and there is a private cedar-lined sauna right there. After a long day, you can take a cold shower, then sit in your own sauna, then relax. It's a full wellness retreat just for you. The closet is the size of a small bedroom. It's not just one closet, it's two. One is light and bright for daytime clothes. The other is darker with moody wood for evening wear and suits. It's incredibly organized. It's not a closet you shove things into. It's a room you enjoy being in. But the real masterpiece is right outside the bedroom. The entire glass wall slides away, opening the room to a large, private deck. You step out. The evening sun is warm on your face. Below you, your entire world is laid out. The glowing blue pool, the green lawn, the fire pit ready for tonight, the pizza oven. You can see your friends and family moving around below. You have a front row seat to your own beautiful life. This isn't just a nice view. It's a feeling of peace, of success, of having arrived exactly where you wanted to be. This house took 3 years to build. It's a testament to craftsmanship and a clear vision. It's not about showing off. It's about creating a feeling, the feeling of being on a permanent vacation while still being at the heart of everything. The feeling of being connected to nature without ever leaving your home. The feeling of being together with family while also having perfect privacy. It's a special place. Thank you for letting me walk you through it. If you enjoyed this real, down-to-earth tour of what an amazing home can feel like, please let us know by liking this video. It helps our channel, Winds of Thought, find more special places to share with you. There's more to see, so explore our other tours, and we'll see you next time.